My dear fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and all my friends in Jesus Christ. Bread in the form of idli, dosa, chapati, rotla, paratha, pav or naan is the most basic food item in India, as elsewhere. The Bible speaks of bread of joy, bread of tears, bread of sufferings, bread with the taste of ashes, stale bread of idleness, and bitter bread of wickedness. Basically, bread signifies human work and the food due after work. In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread. But bread is also God's gift, as we daily proclaim at the offertory. Fruit of the earth. Today, Jesus tells us, I am the living bread that comes down from heaven. In the first reading, Prophet Elijah is miraculously fed with bread. King Ahab threatens Elijah's prophesying, and Elijah thus flees for his life. Frightened and frustrated, Elijah wishes he were dead. I have had enough, he cries to God. Take my life, but God has other plans and feeds him on this 40-day journey to Mount Horeb. In the Christian context, this feeding has double significance. It is a type of Jesus' fast in the wilderness, and it is a prototype of Holy Communion, considered as food for the journey by believers. The psalm complements the first reading and the gospel. The refrain, taste and see that the Lord is good, was often used during communion in the early church. Today's gospel passage is taken from John's Bread Discourse. 2 Sundays ago, we reflected upon the very first part of this chapter where Jesus feeds the multitude. When Jesus claims, I am the bread of life that comes down from heaven, the Jews murmur against him. The group Jews here, as common in the fourth gospel, usually refers to those who do not believe in Jesus. Their murmuring is reminiscent of the murmuring of the Israelites tired of eating manna in the desert. In this passage, Jesus repeats twice, I am the bread of life, and I am the living bread that comes down from heaven. This is the bread we receive at the Eucharistic table that nourishes us spiritually and sustains us as we journey through life. How? Jesus has a table spread is the opening line of the hymn, Come and dine, the Master calleth, come and dine. This is an invitation to partake of God's abundant life, symbolized by Eucharistic bread, broken and shared. Indeed, the Lord's table is the earth itself. God is bountiful in filling the earth with food, vegetable, fruit, fish, meat, eggs, all freely bestowed. But we humans control and commodity God-given resources for our own selfish ends. Said Bali brother to his little sister Minnie, did you know that God was watching you when you were taking biscuits from that jar? Minnie boldly replied, Yes. Big brother continued, And what did God say? Minnie replied, God said, Take and eat as many biscuits you want. There are only two of us here. Jesus' invitation, take and eat, has been resounding for over 20 centuries, and the sacrament of the Eucharist must always be understood in its dual dimension, heavenly and historically. The heavenly Holy Communion truly becomes bread of life's journey when we enter into communion with all those denied their bread and deprived. Ursula K. Le Guin wisely writes, "Love doesn't just sit there like a stone. It has to be made like bread, remade all the time, made new." May the Lord bless each one of us. Amen.